start at 9. The morning, so opening greetings. First, all candidates I advise you should observe 8 precepts. 8 precepts and every day. We will provide you this except monk, except nuns. Because of all lay candidates, I advise you to have 8 precepts up to the end of course. So today, I want to administer a precept first. It's okay? So, repeat after me. Aham bande tisarane nasaha Atanga samanagatam uposatha silam dhamma yajami anugaham kandawa silandeta me bande dutiyambi aham bande tisaranena saha atanga samanagatam uposatha silam dhamma yajami anugaham kandawa silandeta me bande tattiyambi aham bande tisaranena saha atanga samanagatam uposatha silam dhamma yajami anugaham kandawa silandeta me bande ya mahavadami tamvadeta amaban. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddham saranam gacchami, Dhammam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami, Dutiyampi Buddham saranam gacchami, Dutiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami, Dutiyampi sangham saranam gacchami, Tattiyampi buddham saranam gacchami, Tattiyampi dhammam saranam gacchami, Tattiyampi sangham saranam gacchami. Sarana gamanam paripunam Panadi pada viramani sikkhavadam samadhiyami. Adena dana viramani sikkhavadam samadhiyami. Abrahmacharya viramani sikkhavadam samadhiyami. Musawada viramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami. Sura miraya majja pamadatthana viramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami. Vikala bhojana viramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami. Najja khida wadita visukha dasana malaganda vilipana dharana mandana vibhusana thana viramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami. Osajena mahasayana viramani sikkhapadam samadhiyami. Idame silam Nibbanasa Pajayo Hodu Tisaranina Saha Atinga Samanagadam Ubosata Silam Dhamman Sarugan Kadawa Apamadhina Sampadita. Toga, you can introduce our candidates.
First one, you know Armin from Austria.
Armin, Austria, quite a family.
Student.
Okay, my oldest student.
And the next one, I hope I pronounce it well, Evgeny, or how do you? Yes, from Ukraine.
Ukraine, Russia, only one? Hello?
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let's continue on the road. Riet from the Netherlands, behind Armin.
Yes, I know her.
Then next to her, Woo Young from Korea.
Korea.
Then behind, what is it, Ming? From Sabah, from Malaysia.
Oh, Sabah, Malaysia, I have been to there. Mm.
Next to her, Tatiana from Russia.
I see.
Then Seri Suchita, you know.
Sucheta, I know.
So Vimalanyani, not Amarangan.
Yeah, yeah.
Vimalanyani. And Chanchi from Sabah, Malaysia.
Sabah, Malaysia.
She was here.
You are from Santavana? Sabah, Jodipala. I see. Mm.
And the next 5 from Indonesia and 3 more from Malaysia will come.
Okay. They're late. I will be very glad to meet you here. I hope you will enjoy the Dhamma class because you can have Dhamma knowledge. The practice of vipassana. The practice of vipassana, the foundations of vipassana is analytical knowledge of mind and matters. This is nama rupa paricheda. Nama rupa paricheda. We are composed of only nama and rupa. To realize about it then, we should abandon our confuse or our delusion as a I or my properties. To abandon, to eradicate such a illusion Most people, the worldly persons have illusion. Only nama rupa we think as a I or my properties. Actually, they are just nature of dhamma, depending on each other, performing their functions relating to each other, depending on each other, performing its functions. We cannot control our mind and matters. It's depending on its own cause and conditions. But to clarify this, we should learn Abhidhamma. To clear that meanings, we practice vipassana. When we start the vipassana, we must emphasize only nama rupa to remove the illusions of I and my properties. I means people think I because the wrong view influence their mind. In long samsara, we thought only nama rupa as a I because of wrong views. This wrong view we must try to remove. This is possible only by learning Abhidhamma. Learning Abhidhamma is Anubodha jnana, book knowledge or proper knowledge. First we must learn. After that we must contemplate about that. Theory come first, practice followed it. Practice follow. Without the theory we don't know how to contemplate. So first we learn theory. After that theory, we should put into practice. So, learning Abhidhamma or learning the dhamma, the natures or the law of nature, quite close to, quite helpful to the vipassana practice, to realize. Vipassana lead to the knowledge of path, that it sees Nibbana. Now, actually, we cannot see directly Nibbana. By learning the Buddha's teaching, we can think Nibbana is such a thing. We can think about correctly Nibbana by the knowledge of learning Sutta. That is called Anubodha, book knowledge or proper knowledge. This proper knowledge lead to penetration, direct knowledge, patigveda. Patigveda, the direct knowledge is possible by practice, by bhavana. Step by step, we should go continuously up to Nibbana. What do you think? How Nibbana is important for people? Toga, what do you think is about that?
Most important is our goal.
just go. Because of, you see, our life ever changes. So we should contemplate about it, that our life is ever changes. Last year, this year, quite different. When you are in your country, now you are in Dhamma Sadhana Center. Here you can just copy because of the Namarupa at home and the Namarupa in the Madhaya centers. Different. But it is just a copy. Copy is coming here. Because of ever changes, like it, current of river. Current of rivers always changes. But at the same time, it comes into being. Even the same time is slightly different. Therefore, we are getting older and older. Last year and this year, my age is older now. Last year, I cannot conduct that Vidama class because I'm not well, fatigued to talk, very tired. Therefore, I could not conduct the class. This year, I'm getting older. Next year will be more old. So ever changes. Such a state cannot be overcome. Not normal position. We cannot remain always a youth. We cannot sustain always healthy. Such a problem is unsatisfactory. It cannot be satisfied. We need steady or stable. We cannot get stable life. People say stable life, think, oh, money is okay, everything's okay. No? Just health is okay. Nothing to be worried about that. People also think that is a stable life. I mean, that is not a stable life. We are getting older and older. We convert from health to unhealth. From healthy life to sickness or illness. From life to death. So ever changes. Such a situation is unsatisfactory. Therefore, we need stable life. Stable lives, if we have Namarupa, we cannot get a stable life. The Lord Buddha said, he put a small amount of dust on his nail. He said, about measurement of such things permanent, no need to practice dhamma. Even such an amount of the measurement, there is impermanent. Everything is impermanent. Ever change, rising and falling. Subject to rising and falling. Rising and falling is a subject to suffering. We have no power to control it. Therefore, in the conditioned things, we cannot search for stable state. Therefore, Nibbana is important. to have a stable state. Do worry about it, that ever changing in the life. As long as you are happy with the changing life, we cannot like Nibbana. Most people like the changing. As long as we like such things, that is called bhavatana. We are craving for existence of life. Existence of life, becoming of life. As long as we have life, we are subject to impermanence. Changing is not to be better, not to better. Changing is to worse or worse, worse or worse. You see, my age, the last 2 years ago, I'm not so old like that. Now I'm older and older, you see. Next year will be more old. Now my age is 74. Next year will be 75, more older.